the night, tainted spirits of the moon, spirits of the... Hang on a sec. Always pays to get your spirit levels right. Spirits of the storm, I summon you now as I have summoned you before. You know my voice, O spirit of the howling tempest. I am Doomsday. The mighty witch doctor, lord of this island of kleptomania. There is a ship on the horizon laden with treasure. I want that treasure to be mine. Come rain and hailstones, lightning, flash. Unleash your fury.
Now, I'm very good.
Oh.
The reason I'm delayed is because I've just been finishing the script of this pantomime, and there are so many baddies in it, I'm really going to need some extra help. But you know what it's like these days. Cutbacks and everything. Well, we fairies are no different. So I've no idea what sort of help I'm going to get. You know, all there is these days are trainees. Work experience, you know. Never mind. You just amuse yourselves for a little while while I go and get my wand, and then we'll get started. We'll just keep our fingers crossed that nothing happens while I'm away.
Now, let thunder crash, let gale and whirlwind drive that ship upon the reef.
Crusoe, she's going down! Abandon ship!
Your work is done, O spirits. The ship is wrecked. Now summon the sniveling villagers. Let them sweep the beaches and bring me all the treasure they can find.
Oh dear, oh dear. I'd completely forgotten about that witch doctor. I don't know. Oh, and look at this poor chap. We can't leave him here while Doomsday's around. I really am going to need that help very quickly. Do you think you could help me?
Yes.
Do you think you could help me by saying some really magical words?
Yes.
They're wonderful, magical fairy words, and you must never repeat them, unless I'm around, of course. Now then, after 3, repeat after me. 1, 2, 3. Flocky, knocky, now, humidification. 1, 2, 3. Ready? Oh dear, oh dear. We're not going to get very far with that one, are we? Let me see. I know. After 3, repeat after me. Hocus pocus diplodocus. Can you manage that?
Yes.
Good. 1, 2, 3.
Hocus pocus diplodocus.
Very good. But too quiet. Oh dear. Right. We need to say it again, please, but a bit louder. Okay? 1, 2, 3.
Hocus pocus diplodocus.
Very good. Second try. Now, this time, let's raise the roof, shall we? 1, 2, 3.
Hocus pocus diplodocus.
Oh dear, dear, look what we've got now. Oh, she's only got 1 believes that she hasn't passed her exams yet. I told you to shout louder.
Pardon?
Never mind, dear. I'm very good. What's your name?
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Well, you'll have to do. Now then, just keep your eye on him. Don't let him out of your sight until I get back.
Well, what if he walks away?
What if he does?
Well, I won't be able to watch him because you told me to stop here.
Oh, you silly fairy. Just keep your eye on him and make sure he comes to no harm. And watch out for that witch doctor, Doomsday. He's dangerous. And stand still while I'm talking to you.
Why has he got to be guarded all the time?
Because he's discovered some treasure. 2 pendants that he wears, 2 stones that he wears on a pendant round his neck. The stones are dangerous. Pull your socks up, dear.
What sorts of magic stones?
The stones are evil, and they must be broken. Please to get the shoulders back. Oh, and just look at your nails. What have you been doing with them, dear? They're black.
Well, I was practicing a rather mucky spell. Well, I'm sorry, but why can't you just destroy the stones right now?
Oh, I cannot do that. The stones must be destroyed in a very particular way. They must be worn by 2 lovers. When they kiss, the power of the stones will be broken forever.
How yucky.
Blow your nose if you can't think of anything better to do. Oh dear, oh dear. And just remember, never speak with your mouth full. That really is yucky. Just carry on for now. If you need me, just say.
Oh, I can't do all this on my own. If only my Liverpudlian friend Fairy Cross the Mersey were here, she'd know what to do. Oh, that Doomsday sounds dead scary. Really, I could do the whole regiment of soldiers to help me guard this chap. Maybe I could come up with a really clever spell. That'd show those rotten examiners. They'd have to give me my other wing then. Oh, but it's this filthy cold. It's making my head all foggy. Okay, here goes. Send for the professionals when there's a battle to be won. Send for a major banging on a drum. Send for a regiment strong and brave and true. Send for a major, a corporal, and what?
That's my name, Major John.
Oh, you certainly did.
Stand up straight, shoulders back, stiff upper lip.
Listen, don't you start. Where are the others?
What others? There's just me and him and the regimental mascot, a tissue.
Oh, bless you.
No, that's his name. Say hello to Fair Enough, a tissue.
Hello, Fair Enough.
Sort him out, punishment.
She's that pink snotty one over there.
Hello.
It must have been my sneeze that ruined the spell. I was trying to get a whole regiment.
You don't need an old regiment within here.
What? That?
That, my dear young lady, is Corporal Punishment. He has the most deadly hands in the army.
Well, he can keep away from me.
Just look at him. He's nothing short of mayhem on legs. He's caught up there like a spring, ready to pounce, ready to kill with a single blow of his kneecap. Go on, Corporal. Take your finger out of your left nostril and demonstrate for the young lady.